Cardi, obviously the time has arrived. The NCAAs are finally here. What are your first initial thoughts? Is it excitement? Is it, you can't wait to get out on the mat? What exactly are you going through right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a level of excitement. I mean, being here in this facility, seeing these mats, knowing what's coming, it's just really exciting. Level of nervousness as well as always, going into any competition that, there's a lot of unknown, and so it's, this is the day that you spend kind of focusing your thoughts on taking control of what you can control.
And is that kind of the process you've been going through leading up to the tournament? Is it really just fixing the little things, or is it more on the mental side, just getting mentally ready for a big tournament like this?
I would say it's both, just like you said. I mean, I think that you got to focus on what you can control, and you got to fix little mistakes you've been making, but also, there's a large mental aspect of it, and you have to believe that you can do it.
And speaking of, obviously going to Worlds, you've been on the big stage before. How does that compare to an event like this? Is it nearly the same? Is this bigger? Is the Worlds bigger? Or is it two totally different events to you?
I feel like it's two totally different events. When I went to Worlds, it was a foreign environment that, I had not really thought about competing at. Very little growing up. I've always thought about the Olympics, but the Worlds, U23 Worlds specifically, is a different event. Small little arena with, very few people in attendance, but some of the best wrestlers in the world. Here, I grew up watching the NCAAs. I grew up, idolizing the guys that are out on the mats. To be one of them has more pressure than, let's say, Worlds, but because of that, I feel like I'm more prepared for this moment.
And finally, what does it mean to represent Nebraska here at the NCAA tournament?
It means a lot. I chose to come here a while ago, and I've always loved how Nebraska wrestlers wrestle, and so to be one of them, to be able to represent the N, it's amazing. And the Nebraska people love us. That's great.